Hello everyone, my name is Greg Burns. I did my final paper project on how to clean and sanitize raptor rehabilitation flight cages in the state of Colorado. I set out to make one reference manual for rehabilitators in the state that describes step-by-step instructions on how to clean flight cages. Raptor species such as owls and hawks are amazing creatures that are important and integral parts of our ecosystems. They are also interesting and fun to watch. In our modern world that is becoming more and more developed, raptors face a myriad of dangers such as electrocution hazards and traffic hazards, which can cause minor to severe injuries. This is where raptor rehabilitation centers come into play. These facilities are necessary in our modern world to aid raptors that have been injured back to health. A very important component in the rehabilitation of raptors is rehabilitation flight cages. The care of these flight cages through cleaning and sanitation responsibilities is important to keep the birds and human caretakers safe and healthy. Today I would like to talk about the daily cleaning of raptor rehabilitation flight cages. I would like to discuss why it is an important responsibility, the tools that are used for the process, and the cleaning process itself. The cleaning and sanitation of raptor flight cages is very important for the health and welfare of raptors and rehabilitation caretakers. This is because it keeps diseases and parasites, as well as predators, away from the flight cages. It is especially important in keeping zoonotic diseases away from humans. These diseases are transmitted from animals to humans, which could be spread by an airborne pathogen or be spread by a parasite. Keeping the flight enclosure clean also helps to promote a quicker recovery time, because it produces a much less stressful environment for the raptor. By cleaning the cages, it reduces the parasites, the chance of getting parasites, and also flies bugging it, as well as predators trying to come in from the outside, getting at any food scraps in there. Having the right tools is essential in making this safe and healthy environment for the raptors. There are several different tools that are necessary to carry out the responsibility of cleaning flight cages. Some of the gear includes personal protective equipment like PPE gear, safety glasses, and nitrile gloves. These are used for health and safety of the caretaker. You also need a hose with a sprayer attachment, which is used for spraying down soiled areas and also rinsing sanitized areas. You also need a sanitizer bottle with a sanitizing solution used to disinfect surfaces. And you also need a small garbage bag used to pick up large organic matter, and a rake with steel tines to turn the gravel to find soiled areas in order to spray those down. The tools are very important in cleaning a flight cage. The garbage bag is useful in the first step of cleaning up any large leftover food or large organic matter within the cage that might harbor any disease or any parasites. Next thing you need to do is be able to sanitize all surfaces, perching surfaces, water tubs, water dishes. Do this with the sanitizer bottle, and then you need to use the scrub brush to scrub thoroughly to disinfect the surface. Next, you need to spray down any sanitized surfaces with a hose to wash off any of the sanitizer solution, and spray off any feces soiled areas like the ground or any soiled walls or anything like that. Then you need to take the rake and turn the gravel over to find any soiled spots and hose those down. This is used also to spread the gravel evenly on the ground so that the raptor won't injure itself if it were to land on the ground and try to move around. The daily cleaning of raptor rehabilitation flight cages is a crucial responsibility in caring for injured raptors. It can be a tedious job to clean and sanitize these enclosures, but having the right tools can help make it easier. Having the right tools and using them on a daily basis to carry out the cleaning process can keep a recovering bird and its caretakers from facing any dangers from diseases or parasites that can arise from an unkempt cage. All these are important keys to making the rehabilitation process as comfortable as possible to ensure quick recovery for these birds. Thank you.